The Edge crew is out and about and catching up with Jill Young, who is a founder of the EvenMe app. Where did this idea start, and why do you feel the need for it is going to grow?
EvenMe started a couple of years ago with my personal need after having been retrenched and becoming an entrepreneur, and I needed to find information that gave me enough inspiration, motivation to carry on and start my own business as an entrepreneur. And I was always quite concerned that I wasn't able to find the right information out there. The information that was apt at the time, circumstantial. And business partners and myself, we decided to grow something for the youth that gave them what we couldn't find.
Now, the name is very catchy, and it's a phrase that gets thrown around a lot in SA. Even me, I can even have an app. Why the name?
Exactly that. Even me, I can be an entrepreneur. Even me, I can run my own business. Even me, I can.
That's very interesting. It really collates a lot of industries and information. Has it been quite the task, and what keeps it exciting?
What keeps it exciting is the outcomes-based objective, is what we're doing for the youth. And it's that inspiration and motivation to give them a ticket to their future, to literally give them a platform that's a one-stop shop that allows them to have all the information they need and some of the stuff that they don't even know they need yet in a conversational kind of way. It can be short, it can be sharp, it can be motivational, aspirational, but it needs to be attainable.
I want to pick your brain about what you're finding is the most sought after careers.
Entrepreneurship across the board. People want to be entrepreneurs. They want to have their own ideas, put their own ideas out there and be successful. Entrepreneurship is where it's going to be.
Well, Jill, thank you so much. And there you have it. Even you and even me can be upgraded straight to awesome. I'm with Gavin Jones, who is referred to as the ideologist of EvenMe. Really nice to have you with us.
Thanks for having me. It's a pleasure to be here.
Awesome. Now, tell me a little bit about the future of EvenMe.
We've got a number of things, really exciting things that are planned. I'd like to take you through just a couple of them. I think for me, one of the key things from the job portal side of things is the fact that going forward, what we're intending to do is to actually match the students or the job seekers on the portal to specific jobs. There will be a psychometric evaluation which will actually test your suitability. We'll take you through interview or possible interview questions and really just take you through that preparation phase before you actually get into the interview. One of the issues that we found a lot of our target audience faces is the fact that they don't have a lot of data, and hence the zero rated, because it just makes sense. You know, if you want to be able to look and we want to give the guys the opportunity, it makes sense that you don't actually pay for it. And most of the stuff on the portal is actually free. Something for me that is, I think, really exciting and groundbreaking is we are in the process of also setting up a back-end payment gateway. So as we expand our offerings on the portal, there will be paid options as well as free options. And we're in the process of negotiating deals with other service providers and retailers to actually bring stuff onto the portal. So these are the kind of things that we're looking to provide to our target audience to actually add more value.
What fascinates me is that it's just a web of well thought out things for the job market and really assisting one's future. It's super exciting.
I'm really excited about what the future holds. I think one of the key drivers for all three of us is the fact that this is really our opportunity to give back to South Africa. You know, I don't think my generation is the generation that's going to change our country. It's the future generations and generations to come. So if we can add some value to their lives, then we would have done a good job.
Well, amen to that, and here's to refining and redefining the job market. Influencers and brand ambassadors have become increasingly important in the work that brands need to do out there. So we're catching up with the brand ambassadors for EvenMe, Kyle as well as Zulfa. Now, your roles are quite particular. Kyle, you're on the business side, and Zulfa, you're on the job-seeking side of things. Tell me more.
I'm the business ambassador, or the ambassador for the business section of EvenMe. And one of the reasons I think we were chosen was because of the experiences and lessons we've learned in our day-to-day lives, I think is relevant to the message that the founders, Jill and Gavin, want to spread to the audience.
Sulfa?
And I was chosen to be ambassador because I went to university, and then I was required to find some internship program for me to graduate. So that whole thing was a process for me, and it was difficult for me to find some work. So through my perseverance and the difficulty that I went through to find my first job, I feel that there's a lot of information that I can share with a lot of young people out there who are going through the similar experiences that I had at that time. So yes, that's why I was chosen to be ambassador for the job seeking sector.
So what's the experience been like thus far, just interacting with the EvenMeers community, and what is to come in the pipeline?
I think it's really inspiring that we get to help kids that have been in the same situation as we've been in.
Yes, so if you only have the app, the content is there that's relevant to you and to you only.
Well, Carl, Zulfa, it does seem that you have your ambassador duties cut out for you, but you seem to be handling pretty well.